Wagwan. Today we'll be looking at a replay with me and Siegfried as usual versus an S rank Ladiva. This Ladiva is almost at S plus as well. Alright, so let's go.
Believe in victory.
What's the round start option here? Alright, so that was a round start dash H. I think Brick was saying something about it having a good spacing trap on it. Let's check how many frames. Let's check its frame data on Dustloop real quick. I'm not quite remembering the scenarios that I can get off of that. So what's the scenario here? LA. Okay. So we're looking at 66H. Right? So that's minus. Wait. We can be plus on block depending on the range. Okay. I'm not sure what range it's plus on block though. Maybe I have something like this in my notes. Right? Is it there? Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. Yeah. Alright, I'm learning something here. Yeah, I'm going to fix that later. Alright, so let's look back at the replay here. You see that move, right? The dash H. Turns out that at its close to its max range, it can be plus on block, and then closer up, it can be minus. But the thing that it can do to just get around that is just DP or super it on reaction, because it starts up in 20 frames, if my memory serves me correctly. Yeah, it has a 20 frame startup. Yeah, 20 frames. So it's actually reactable. You can get out of the mix from this move. And the thing about it, even if it's minus, it might be a spacing trap because it has some sort of high pushback on it. So that's the scenario against this move. I think it could reach me from that range if I did not backdash. Yeah, it could reach me, right? But I started off the match with a backdash to get more space between me and her, right? So this is the sort of matchup that Siegfried wants to be zoning in. Siegfried wants to be using his like light back special, which is the sword slam and fireball, a lot in this match. So I got space right there. Got to use a fireball. That was the medium one. So I'm at plus right here. I'm not sure about this range. So I was actually minus. Yeah. It wasn't far enough to be plus. So in some cases where Siegfried uses the medium fireball and you block it, it's not actually plus. What range was that right there? That was, this probably becomes plus at like 1 character away. This is less than that distance. Between 1 character and 1.5 characters. But this distance was too close to be plus. So what happens after that now? Ladiva does a neutral jump. No, that was a forward jump. And as I said, I was going for the zoning here. But that probably was not the best option after being minus there. She does a jump. And yeah, here's a tip, right? When you're jumping at people, I think it's better to just use your medium or the move that crosses up, just in case. Especially when you're closer to them, because they might be moving around, moving, zooming around, and then your heavy normal whiffs. But if it's the move that hits on a cross up, right, you'll get the hit if you're behind or in front of them. So that's why Ladiva did not hit me right here. So she drops down. Whose turn it is? Whose turn is it? So it's her turn by a little. No, it was actually her turn by a lot there. So she starts off with a frame trap, right? No, that was a triple attack. And I use Brave Counter to get out of that mix-up. Because, yeah, you don't want to be close to Ladiva, like, at all. Because even in that triple attack, she could end it early, like, do two hits of it, right? And then go for command grab. You don't want to be in close range to Ladiva at all, to get, like, destroyed by the command grab. So I'm getting out of that situation as fast as possible. Burn Brave Counter against Ladiva. Alright. I'm cashing in my OK here. OK here. But I missed. And then Ladiva got to counter attack before my next normal came out. So yeah. Here's a tip. Watch for when. Try to time your meteors. Watch for when they are rising before meteor. To time it better. So I got counter hit there because I was trying to do a close light into close medium frame trap. But the close light didn't hit, and then Ladiva got her turn before my medium came out. And that was a bad combo. Right, close light. And into this. I got hit here because... What was I trying to do? Oh, I was trying to use a DP to get out. But I did not like press the button in time. So let's see the wake up scenario here. Okay. Run up 12 into grab. So you see that? I was trying to do a brave counter to get out, but I did not time it right. And I got grabbed. Because you see, as soon as Ladiva gets in that range to you, command grab is always this option floating over your head. Dash L. That was a good chance to use brave counter, because if you brave counter a dash L, you get like a guaranteed brave counter punish that puts people, that gives you a knockdown there, right? That gives you okay. But somehow the mashing worked here, because, well, not somehow, I just mashed and it worked, because they did a dash light into command grab and the DP got out in that gap there. The invincibility won out there, right? I fire back with a dash L and they wake up. So this move, it has, wait, it has frame 1 armor? I actually did not know that. That move has frame 1 armor. Then into invincibility. Oh, it's frame 1. Okay. Yeah, that's basically a reversal. Alright. So yeah, they fired back with another reversal there after my dash L. You see the patterns are repeating themselves. After someone hits, after a block a dash L, it's just a huge mind game. Dodge. Or yeah, I was playing around jump here. And that dodged, or I should not say dodge here. But it got around the command grab here. Into a meterless combo. So what I should have done here is done the U Orkan, right? That is able to put Ladiva into the corner and then give me a safe jump. So I could have used meter here. So cashing out meter is important. Aim to cash out meter on hit. Or like cash it out to the best that that scenario can allow you to do. The best hit there. So right, I am at 100% meter here. Here's something to think about. Siegfried has an install that will take some of his HP, like half it, until he's below 20%. At 20%, it can't take anymore. So in this matchup, right, this is more of a matchup where I can be zoning and chipping the other character out, and then the install would give me increased damage. So that's more chip damage, and then it would give me lifesteal. So in a way, that would give me infinite health, right? I think the install is better in matchups where you're able to zone and chip more, to make use of the range increase, because you see the range increase on the sword slam would give me an even better chance against Ladiva. But in matchups where you're playing against another character with better zoning, right, the normal SBA that's like the normal SBA that basically makes people afraid of throwing out anything that's whiff punishable or a fireball that you can just react to. The SBA is better in that situation where I'm getting zoned out. But you see here, the install would be better because I'm the zoner here. So I could actually try to go for install. And something I noticed about the install as well, I think this is a thing in, what's the name of the game again? Yeah, Unist, right? Under Night in Birth, where they have like something that uses meter that gives you a screen freeze. So Siegfried's install gives you a screen freeze, right? So technically I could use the install, get a screen freeze, then use DP to just like, it gives me a chance to react to stuff that's unreactable with DP. Like imagine they use a normal here, right? I could screen freeze and then just like use something invincible on reaction. So let's get back to the replay here. So you see this move, right? I could screen freeze and then DP it. And that's a DP with increased damage and range from the install. So that's the install theory I've been thinking about so far, right? But you see this move, you can crouch it, but you should not block it because it causes a guard crush. But what I did there was DP, and then the DP was a bit too late for that scenario, and I'm getting punished for the DP here. Yeah, Ladiva can do wicked corner to corner combos. Oh, the thumbnail for the... Oh, I need to take out the mic from this video. Yeah. So the option here was the option from Ladiva in this Oki scenario was a meaty. A heavy meaty at the start there. What did I do to let me get hit? Oh, I was going for throw. So here's something, right? I don't think it's really a good option to try to delay tech or like throw tech against characters with command grabs. It's not in your favor. So it's better to just rotate between jumps and something that would beat command grab and something that would beat strike and something that would beat shimmy. It's better to look at those options rather than trying to delay tech. Delay tech loses to 2 of those situations there. It's like it's not as worth against command grab characters. So I'm paying for that decision right now. So that's round 1.
Battle 2. Engage.
Something that I'm thinking about is like just down back at round start and see what people do, so that I can get a read off of them. It's like the round start option can be used to determine what type of player it is. Say if they're going for aggressive options, if they're going for space, stuff like that. Or it could be used to like just react to something like this, like a round start jumping. So yeah, down back and round start is definitely an option sometimes. That option let me react to their jumping right there. So that's not a good situation for me to use a run up and okay, right? Because I'm too far away and they would recover before I could close the gap there. So what I'm going for is a fireball, right? Yeah. Oh, Wagwan 2 search me. So right about now, I'm looking at a replay from earlier. Well, the other day. Figuring out what I was doing against this Ladiva. It's alright, I'm plus here. Plus here, converting it into some chip damage. Or like, just hitting them with a far heavy. So that's I did a backdash to get more space there. I did not need to do that there. I could try to keep them in the corner more, but it's still an option. So that's back special from Ladiva, right? You need to crouch that. I needed to crouch that and then punish, but I did not. She got the guard crush here. Wait, how plus is she? Wait, that combos. Oh. Okay, yeah. Here's the corner to... Yeah, I'm dying for that decision. Okay. So that's a meteor again. Brave counter out. Cross up because they did not recover. Or that's a hard knockdown, I think, right? Yeah, that's a hard knockdown off of Brave counter. So I'm getting the opportunity to cross up right there. And the cross up hit. So if you can go for cross up jump-ins have a better chance of hitting people because they're just harder to defend against. So I'm converting off of that hit right now. You know, I could like combo into super here. I think I'm close enough to the corner to get a bigger combo there. It's alright, they brave counter as well. the situation repeats itself. So that was Ladiva's U command grab. That's reactable. So I started off with a shimmy there because Ladiva has SSBA command grab. I'm not sure if that's in range, but either way it could play around her trying to use a super on wake up, right? Didn't work, so I went back and just continued pressure. Work on, waited to see what they were trying to do. I'm just like trying to bait a super as much as possible right now. Okay, I lost the ear-to-ear interaction there. Oh, I could actually convert that and then kill them, actually. Yeah. Oh, what I was trying to do there was I was easing up on the fireballs, because even though Ladiva's U back special, right, that has armor on it, that can actually kill you for using a fireball. Oh, and the other thing is that Ladiva's SBA is actually really good at playing around fireballs. So I was easing up on fireballs there. So yeah, this is a Ladiva habit. Guess what happens after this? Okay, super. Command grab super. Yeah, what happens is that, oh yeah, Ladiva has like a longer recovery on her roll, right, her crossover. But what happens there is that in the new patch, right, she got buffed, so now she can cancel the move into a throw, like a special throw, like her command grab or super. That's what's playing out right here. This is a new change. So if you see Ladiva like using a roll against you, right, what you could try to do is jump right after. So jump after Ladiva's roll to beat some habits, because I think people will be going for this a lot though. This seems like a good thing for Ladiva to just bust out sometimes. I would be spamming it if I were like the Ladiva player. So yeah, I'm back into the blender. This, I could brave counter here, but I DP'd. Brave counter would be safer. So I'm thinking in my playstyle, I want to like burn through my diamonds on brave counter. Like as soon as I see the chance to do it, I'm going to try to do it. And then when my diamonds are low, right, when I don't have any left over, the opponent will be trying to raging strike me more. I think it's a psychological thing. So I would like have more opportunities to spot dodge that and kill them. That's just my thoughts right now. Taking 50% damage after breaking down so much offense it's an okay trade to me. And then I can get it back with an SBA anyway. So if you're on like 3 diamonds and you use an SBA, that I think that's a mistake, because you could be getting back 1 with the super. So before you use a super, you should like burn 1 of your diamonds to get it back. It's like a waste of resources there. So now I get back to my fireball rhythm. That's an opportunity to DP there, right? Yeah. Is it? Oh, I did a backdash so I could actually DP. And end the round like that. So heavy DP, right? Right there, I could actually combo that. But I would need far heavy or like heavy back special, heavy back special to do that. So that's another opportunity lost there. But DP mash on their turn worked. Because Ladiva is plus when that is either plus or can combo off of that when it hits, I think.
Battle 3. Engage.
So round start dash M is definitely another option. Into fireball rhythm. So that's a plus fireball. And then the pressure after fireball worked this time. So maybe I should go for throw after, because they'll be expecting me to try to hit them after they block the fireball. Right? Light back special. Zoning is up right now. So that's a heavy from Ladiva. That should be with punishable, right? Hold up. What happened there? Yeah, that should be with punishable. Was I in range? Oh, and side note, back dashing on slower characters is something. Oh. Slower characters can make good use of a backdash, because their back walk speed should be slow as well. But something interesting about Siegfried, I don't have the data for it, but I think Siegfried's back walk speed is faster than his forward walk speed. It doesn't feel that bad compared to Belial, I think, but I'm not sure on that. I'm still backdashing. So run up, jump. Here's another opportunity to convert. So I saw the opportunity to whiff punish, I think, but it wasn't in time. A faster option is whiff punishing with U fireball. Yeah. U fireball with punish is amazing, because it starts up very fast and it can go full screen within like the blink of an eye. Chip damage. Okay, and then this is scary. This is very scary. But she didn't convert off of the dash L there. And the medium fireball can hit people in the air, but it's less likely than the heavy one. So the run up and jump is very prevalent right there. They're just trying to skip the neutral with me right now. I should have like seen that instead of going for the more grounded options. But Ladivas will make you scared of just like them getting close to you at all. So right, brave counter, run up, dash light, into throw, but they delay tech there. So that's another whiff punish moment. What? Wait, that actually hit. Nice. But I didn't convert that. So back into fireball pressure. Jump. I recover. Unsure if I could actually hit that. Wait, I could super that actually, right? So yeah, remember that you can anti-air with super, and super has more range than my DP, so that would actually hit there. Wait, actually I should think about that more. Remember to anti-air with super, right? So I'm just getting jump scared right here. Full on jump scare. And this is the anti-fireball option, one of them that we've talked about earlier. But she can't do it on reaction. Brave counter out. My turn. Cross up again. It hit. Okay, so big brain plays right there, right? When you do a safe jump against Ladiva, I think they could be going for like the alt command grab, and it wouldn't, and a shimmy wouldn't work there. I think. Imagine this scenario, right? I do a jump in on Ladiva, the safe jump, and then I'm trying to shimmy, but due to the alt or SSBA command grab range, I'm still going to get grabbed. So what I went for there is just thinking about that option, and then safe jump, jump heavy, then a jump after, and then that would beat those scenarios. But I beat another one, which is her doing normal throw, yeah, but it wasn't in time to actually punish there. So I think I could actually confirm off of that with something. Maybe I'm going to try light the next time I see that. DP. No? Alright. I did it this time. Oh, so that back special is another move that you can just react to like that.
Each victory is no more than a...
And that's the replay review. Subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch for more videos like this, and viewer matches and replay reviews in the future. This video is brought to you by my Patreon members, like Mustafa CH, Office Flirt.